All right, we are going to get started. We'll start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, I know we have a couple things to at least start off. Oh, sorry, roll call first.
I can certainly do roll call. Mr. Beswell.
Here.
Mr. Silk. Here. Mr. Burzes. Mr. Sheridan.
Here.
Your zoning solicitor and zoning officer are also present.
All right, and I think we have to, before we get started, I think Steve's on here for us to do our reorg.
Yes.
So Steve, how do you want to just let us know how we have to?
Yeah, I just want to confirm, just for the record, Kevin, you've been sworn in again?
I have not. They're doing that tomorrow.
Okay. I think we have a problem.
Steve?
Sam, you want to weigh in on that?
I'm sorry, what
I haven't been sworn back in again.
you didn't go to reorganization? The oath of office?
Desiree.
He can give it. Yeah, he's a notary. You can give it.
All right, sure. What do you need me to do?
Yeah. You can pull it up.
Sorry, everyone.
Let's go up.
Right, full name here.
I think also swear to affirm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still remember.
Tom, can you give the oath?
Sam's looking on ChatGPT right now.
No.
So,
No. You just read it, say, do you swear or affirm that you'll uphold the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania?
With fidelity.
Constitution of the United States and the Commonwealth with fidelity is right.
I sent one out the other day.
I don't have any, I have Verizon.
Nervous about what you guys are going to ask me now.
I have the wording if you want me just to share my screen.
Sure.
Hold on one second.
Sam, Steve said he has the.
For oath or council members. He's gonna bring.
So the only thing you'll need to do is put in your name, Kevin.
Yeah,
And then when you get to the office, the duties of zoning hearing board member.
Okay.
And then it would be in the township of Newtown, Delaware County. And can you see that?
yeah, I can see it. Guess am I reading this part of it, I guess? Okay.
I think if Kevin just reads it with that information in it and Tom, there we go.
I
I, Kevin Basquill,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear,
will support, obey, and defend
support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and that I will discharge the duties of zoning board member
and that I will discharge the duties of zoning board member
in Newtown Township,
in Newtown Township,
Delaware County,
Delaware County,
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Do you so swear, affirm? Swear or affirm?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll stop in tomorrow to see Desiree.
All right.
Yeah.
You you now have a quorum to go ahead and meet?
Yeah, Stephen, did you hear me? He'll have to sign the actual.
Yes,
Sometime tomorrow, he'll stop in.
right. But we have it recorded that everybody knows he took the oath.
Yes.
All right. If we can, I'll go ahead and just get a motion to approve your agenda.
All right. Approved. So moved. So moved.
A second.
Second, all those in
All right.
favor?
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right. Do we have a nomination for chair?
Make a motion to nominate Kevin Basquill as chair.
Second.
Is there a second?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any other nominations for chair? Or are there any other nominations for chair? Hearing none, all in favor of Kevin as your chair, please say aye.
Aye.
All right, Kevin, I will turn the meeting over to you. And thank
right,
you for serving.
Now, do we have to do with the, I guess that's it, just chair, we don't have to worry about for the.
You have to go with vice chair,
Okay, all right.
and then you should appoint your zoning hearing board solicitor.
All right. So, are there any nominations for vice chair?
Nominate Joe, so.
All right, can I second that? All right, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Congratulations. And, nomination for our solicitor, Mr. Sam Auslander. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Congratulations, Sam.
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate the.
And
comment.
before I drop off, if I could have Tim give Mike Sheridan a new mic, his mic's not picking up.
Here you go.
All right,
set.
thank you.
There you go. Thanks, Steve.
Absolutely.
All right. You got a fresh new chairman for the meeting. All right, we're gonna get started with application Z 2025-10 for Rock Hill Real Estate. This is a request for a 6-month extension to October 29th, 2026 to allow sufficient time to secure land development application and subsequent building permits. Is there anybody here on behalf of this application? All right, any,
Chairman, council has provided a correspondence to the effect of his request. He's requesting that the matter be continued for 6 months pending the land development process that he's going through. And the extension would be through October 29th, 2026. I asked that the letter dated December 17th, 2025, presented to me by council, be made part of the record, part of the request for extension.
all right. I will make a motion to approve an extension to October 29th, 2026. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, motion carries. Next application is Z 2025-31 for the Village of Four Seasons. They're also requesting a 6-month extension to obtain a building permit after all appeals of the board's decision have been concluded. And I know there's a little bit of additional information, I guess, for how this
Yes,
extension.
Mr. Chairman, the applicant's counsel is present here, Don Petroza. Mr. Petroza has provided me with correspondence dated January 6th, 2026, requesting an extension of 6 months as stated from the conclusion of all pending appeals, Court of Common Pleas or higher level court judicial review. That would be for the board's consideration.
So,
There are 2 pending appeals presently filed in this matter.
okay,
They're at the common pleas level here in Media, Delaware County. And they may take quite some time to get through that process. There may be appeals beyond that. Our ordinance requires that there be a 6-month period in which to obtain building permits. Frankly, I believe that the matters are stayed at this level as a result of the appeals, but in abundance of caution, council would like the board to rule on the request for an extension beyond the appellate process for a period of 6 months.
so do we want to, at least for wording purposes, say that we're approving a 6-month extension post appellate process?
Appeals, yeah.
Okay, all right, I will make a motion to approve the 6-month extension post appeal process for application Z 2025-31 for the Village of Four Seasons. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, motion carries. All right, and now we are on to application Z 2025-43. Rahim and Sarah Connolly of 40 Harrison Drive. The applicant is seeking variance relief from section 172-103C1A and 172-103G 3B governing the size of a shed or similar structure. The applicant also requests relief from any other sections of the zoning ordinance. It may be realized there is zoning hearing process. Subject premise is located in the R1 district. All of you here on behalf of this application, if you want to just pull some seats up, turn the microphones on. Anybody that's going to be giving any testimony will get you sworn in. There should be.
Here.
Yeah, you guys need, we have another microphone for that table. And while we're getting you guys situated, Andy, is the file in order?
Yes, file is in order. We prepared a notice that was mailed to all property owners within 200 feet of the property in question's boundary. We also mailed that or advertised that notice in the local paper on 2 separate occasions. In addition, we posted the property with the notice as well for tonight's hearing.
Right?
According to the representation of our zoning officer, I asked that the application and accompanying documents and evidence presented to the board marked as Township Exhibit number 1, that the list of residents within 200 feet of the subject property, which were notified of tonight's hearing, marked as Township Exhibit number 2. Proofs of publication for tonight's meeting that was advertised in the Delaware County Daily Times on 2 consecutive weeks be marked as Township Exhibit number 3. Picture of the posting of the property as seen in the picture above, notifying residents of tonight's hearing be marked as Exhibit Township 4.
All right, they are admitted, and doesn't look like we have anyone here for public comment or party protesting, so. All right, we sworn in, whoever's gonna be.
Yes. Rahim Connolly. Michael Swisher. SWISHE.
Timothy Davis. Yes.
All right, floor is all yours, whoever's gonna be taking us through this.
I'll start.
All right,
Good evening. My name is Tim Davis, principal at Shock Group Engineering and Land Survey, the firm representing the applicant tonight. The applicant at 40 Harrison Drive is requesting a variance from section 103C1A of the zoning code. The zoning code in we are requesting relief from limits the use or the size of a accessory structure, particularly a shed on the property. There's an existing shed that is on the property that is at least 25 years old. We submitted a plan to that effect showing a 2001 survey showing that it's labeled as a stable. it seems like after that 2001 plan, it was converted to be used as a shed instead of equine facilities. And it has continued that use to present day. The applicant is seeking to replace the shed in kind with the same footprint. So the shed plans that are part of the building permit have the same dimensions as the existing shed on the property. As such, no existing or no further impervious is proposed as part of this application. We would not be increasing the impervious on this. So we are just looking to replace the shed that is there with a new shed that is the same footprint at 384 square feet.
James, could you repeat the amount of square footage that you just cited,
84.
384?
And the height, please?
The height. One moment. 11 feet.
Yeah, so Andy, with the shed, I mean, are we just here because they're replacing an existing structure, or is it the size of it that?
Here again, our code doesn't protect the existing nonconformities in this, in the underlying non-conforming section of the zoning code, it doesn't protect existing nonconformities. I had had some conversation, I believe, with the contractor, Mr. Swisher, in regard to past history. Was it previously approved through a legal building permit? We did not find evidence of that existing structure having obtained that original building permit.
Yeah.
Therefore, in our eyes, we have to look at it as new anyway.
Got it. Got it. And you have no concerns from your side, I mean, based on the size of the property it's going on, and even for how many square feet did you say it was?
384 on
And
a
no
12
worries
acre
over
property.
stormwater or anything is not exceeding that, so.
So there's no need for that to happen. I don't know if we got into that discussion, but as long as there was no additional impervious coverage that exceeded our stormwater management allowances, we'll be fine in that regard.
What's the utilization
For the current structure
for
the
the
proposed?
for the shed? The
For the
proposed
shed, so for the proposed, it would be half greenhouse, half storage. So it's the one half that has the greenhouse has a polycarbonate roof on top with some potting shelves. And then the other half is just garden storage.
It's also stores for the entire property is fed by a well, so it has the well equipment, it has the pool equipment, it has its own electric box. Pico actually has its own line we have 2 Pico lines on our property. So it does house a lot of property, and it's basically dilapidated. It has holes in the roof and the floor. We have to replace it, or else that equipment could become hazardous. So.
Is there any utilization adjacent to with a pool, like a patio or thing that you? Would there be-
Utilization.
Would there be any utilization, like a bar or?
Oh, no, this is like a
Refrigeration,
shed
that kind of thing?
and to put some plants in one side of it.
Yeah, I'm getting some clarity because there's another requirement under a different section of that code that suggests that some pool houses and the like may need a special exception.
No, there's no running water or anything in it, just the electric to run the equipment that's already housed.
And we're just.
We have letters from neighbors. I don't know if you guys received.
Oh, yeah, the-
Morning. I don't know if you want to see photos of the property where the shed.
We have. You're welcome, yeah, you printed them out and put them in that nice wrapper, bring them up here.
That's the boss. Hold on.
To make it part of the record. Mark,
Sure.
applicant-
It was,
The lady
at the
photo
photo
store. Who do I?
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, do you want them admitted in? All right.
Will be part of the record.
Sure this isn't in the historic it's allowed to be taken down? Kidding, but
It's not, yeah, it's, Mike, where is it in the? It's a shed, right? It's a shed. Yeah, it's not we don't know when it was.
Yeah.
Could have been there.
We know it's at least 25 years old. That's all we.
Mike, you had any questions?
No, I'm good.
All right, yeah, make one.
I'll make a motion to approve application Z 2025-43 granting the variance for sections 172, 103 C, 1A, and section 172, 103 G, subsections 3B, for the size of the shed.
But Joe, I don't think that he needs a special exception. I think it's strictly based on the testimony I just heard. I think we'd be okay on the granting the variance
That's right.
under 103C1A. But if you want to, in abundance of caution, we can do that,
Just
but
the,
I don't think there's evidence to, yes, that been utilized for purposes of,
so for the 103 G would have required a
yeah,
special exception.
I don't think it falls under a pool house per se.
Okay, so just granting the variance relief for section 172, 103 C 1A.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Motion carries.
Standard,
Yep, all the standard conditions of the permit and not everything you're gonna have to deal with after this, so, but yeah. Good luck with your new shed.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right,